So today's topic.
One of the things you also talk about in the book that I really enjoy is how you teach women to be proactive and to approach men.
Yeah, 100%. I think it is that. Like, why would you not want to be an active participant? Imagine that there is a world where you wait for the right job to find you. That you're just like, it'll come, it'll find. If it wants me, it'll approach me.
I agree. Because you would understand a bit more what men have to go through. Like, it's hard to approach a woman. It's hard. You're just standing here and you just like, yeah, no, ooh, no. Like, you would understand how awkward men are sometimes when they approach you. There's a lot of my friends that like to say that, yeah, we should fuck those gender roles and we need to do better, and that don't want to approach men. Approach them. Go ahead. Yeah, but when I approach them, some of them, they got girls and they don't tell me. It's for you to find out. Yeah, but you know, they say no and I feel like I'm interrupting. Yeah, maybe you are. Maybe you are interrupting. Have that in your cup. Take a little sip of that. See how it tastes. It is rough to go out there and talk to a woman. You want equality? You take the whole equality cake. You take it and you eat it. You want to be courted? Fine. But know that your options are going to be sometimes limited if you ugly. Yes, I said that because it's a fact. You want to be courted, but you don't have the proper shoes to play the ball. You know what I mean?
Cinderella, you left your slippers at home.
Oh, that's very shallow. Yes!
And you know what ugly guys do? They approach.
Why don't nobody approach me? Even the guys that do approach you, like once in a blue moon, when they do approach you, they're not the guys that you want. Why is it always the guys that you don't want who are full of confidence? It's like, I'm flattered, thank you, but please. You know and I know that you shooting your shot is not actually going to score. Like, you're not going to score, but it was nice. It was cute.
They approach, and you know why? Because they know they're going to miss 99 shots, but they know if they shoot 1,000, they're going to get one in. So they keep...
Whoa. Bring that math back. You said they know they're going to miss 99 shots, but if they shoot 1,000, they're going to get one?
At least. Because you know 99 plus 1, that's 1,000. Anyways, all that to say, they gonna shoot.
But I always tell people, man, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but L's do make a W. And what I've learned over time...
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a good one, right?
No.
It's a good one.
No.
People don't want to try. I think in this dating space, they look at trying as gross. Like, oh, you read a book? Like, you're desperate. Oh, you tried? Like, you're taking classes? Like, oh, you're talking to people? You're researching? Ew, like you're needy and gross. Whereas in every area in life that you want to get good at,
so true.
You have to research, you got to practice, you got to enlist the help of gurus, you have to go out there and try different techniques out, and that's how you develop mastery if you want to get good at something. But in this space, it's like the more you try, the like grosser or worse you probably are at.
But even so, you know, it's like a lot easier for women to approach men than it is for men to approach women.
Church.
Because when I approach a woman, her defenses are up, generally speaking. Why? Because men are, you know, a little bit scarier. They might be a little bit more of a threat. I've had women approach me, and my general consent, my idea was like, what's happening right now? I don't even know. I've never been threatened. Never felt weird. I'm just like,
but
oh,
you don't know
happening?
what the fuck is this. She must be crazy. Why me? You know what I mean? You don't understand that.
And I'll be honest with you, most of the time when women have approached me and have had the balls to, I've always thought it was very endearing.
Because you kind of have to know that they are going to perceive the move well. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, it can't go wrong. Like, if I'm pushing up on you, he can't be like, okay, chill.
Oh, you got to get the signs first.
You got to kind of brush them off a few times before you make the move.
A lot of women claim to approach men, but what you find out is their definition of approaching men is giving the men the signal.
It's being available.
Being available, and then the man does the approaching, or they wait for the man to make it clear that the way is open before they make the approach.
Hello?
Any girl who says hello like that, I just assume they work at Macy's or something. It's fun.
Get your pom poms out. Now I have to, right?
Look around.
Look around you, look around.
Oh, don't do it.
Fly, please fly.
Oh, don't do it. Because this video,
I feel dumber right now.
Get up. Don't get up too fast. So done. Idiot.
idiot.
What? And then you call him a jerk when he didn't catch on the signals? You're a grown-ass woman. Use your words. Use your words. You're a whole grown-ass person. Use your words. Oh, you look. I'm approach him. What are you doing? Use your words.
Because I think from women's perspective, they are taking the initiative by making sure that they look good, that make sure they did their makeup, they did all that stuff, and they went out and then they look cute, right? They felt like they've done their part, and now you got to do yours.
But that's not the part. I got to make sure I look good too. I mean, I take showers and shit.
You said,
what?
I got to look good too. I take showers.
And shit. You gotta take showers and
Women
shit.
out here doing makeup, their whole eyes, their lips, foundation, right? Picking out the perfect outfits, all that good stuff. Nigga, I shower and shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes guys don't call because they're scared of the rejection back. Throw it out there.
This is information! Are you guys, do you all have a fear of rejection?
Absolutely.
Really? Okay, thank you. That's good to know. That's good to know. What else? Thank you. What else do we want to know from them? Okay, we got a question over here.
If a girl's showing you that she's interested, and yet you have a fear of rejection, I don't get that.
All right, let me break it down for you. He offered you his experience, his truth, and we challenged it, but questioned it with an attitude.
And you realize that why that's happening is that a woman wants to have the benefit of a relationship and of intimacy, but she doesn't want to put her self-esteem on the line. And so she gives the man the signals so that he can put himself in harm's way for her own safety and security. Do you guys understand how crazy that is?
We gotta reframe this whole shit.
Like that would be like, yo, you want a treasure over there, but it's booby trapped. You don't want to do it yourself, so you manipulate somebody else to go and get it for you. And if they die in the process, that's their problem.
That wasn't you.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, it sounds weird, but like male attention.
You guys, it didn't work for me. I tried like 3 times.
What
What'd you
happened?
do?
What?
I just said, hey, hi, I think you're cute, here's my number. I would wait, like,
Maybe you're not that high. It's not because you go out there that you're gonna get some. And then you tried 3 times and you gave up 3 times? 3? Drake? 3 times?
What's the most devastating rejection you ever dealt with where you approach somebody?
Man, I was in high school, so.
Yeah, because you've been single.
And the girls, I've been with my girl, but the girls were mean back then. Like, I got drinks thrown in my face, slaps in the face.
Were you grabbing people's asses? What were you doing?
No, just, hey, what's up, girl? You want to dance? Or, hey, I think you're cute. And some of y'all already hear some of the viewers, and they're like, yeah, but you were kids back then. Yo, I've worked in bars. Like, there's not really that much of a difference between high school and some of the people out there in bars. Like, with the way they act and the way they, ew. Have you had a girl say ew to you in front of everybody in the bar while the music is low between 2 tracks? Ew. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah, man.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Bruv.
It hurts.
Him not calling you, he's doing you a favor. For real? I don't even know how many drinks I paid to guys that just caught a hell. Wow, my G. Yo, Ellen, the next one's on me. Yo, I saw that. This one's on, bro, this one's on me, all right? Really? And he didn't call you? You tried it 3 times and didn't call you? You're good.
I understand that sometimes women get approached so often and so much when they're out and about that they get fed up with it, and that's their reaction. So I'm not mad at that either. But I think there's always a middle ground that you have to reach between being cruel and asserting your boundaries.
Ew.
Maybe it's like a hard thing for us to really admit because we're always trying to defy these gender norms. And we're like, oh, you know, men and women, we don't. But I genuinely believe that they like the idea of not only being approached, but being wooed.
Of course.
Like, I've never had a woman seduce me.
You never?
You can't seduce me. Because at the end of the day, when you approach me, in my mind, I've already made a decision as to whether or not I'm willing or whether I'm open to or not. I've never gone from, I'm definitely not interested to, yeah, I'll bang you.
Wise words.
There's women who have made that flip, and so
you made that flip
on some women, yeah, for sure. I played the
From a-
long game.
from a-
I mean, first year no, 2 years no, and then 3 years in, we out and about. We going for dinner. She's like, I didn't realize you were so charming. I was like, hey, no.
Oh yeah, you made them. You made them flip.
2 years of L's make a W in the third year. You know what I'm saying? And so I did my thing. Yeah, when you play the long game and you get it in. Yeah, it was just something I was thinking. Like, I just don't think that. I think that's why they don't do it. That and also preserves their ego. Those are the two reasons why I think they don't. So leave your comments below. We want to know your thoughts. What do you think about this topic? 2 L's do make a W. You know what I'm saying?